Hello.
How's it going, Paul?
What's up, Mr. Cass? Took a little bit of a lunch break. Now I'm hopping back in. About to start digging on my new map.
Just did a reset.
Yeah, the last map posted is my new map.
Oh, I did look, but I bet you got a good one.
Eh, I mean, it ain't the bunny rabbit, but it's got like quite a few good squares. Are just spread out. Like there's four up in the what is it? The
Let's take
waterfall.
a look.
Few down below the waterfall, and then some in the middle of the map.
Right. But let me guess, those up below the waterfall, they have a bit of overburden on them.
Uh, No, actually, the one that you see highlighted there in the picture is actually one of them
Uh huh.
center squares.
Okay. Cool.
Yep, I am going to start up here. They don't have a whole lot of gold in them, but I mean, I need all the gold I can get right now.
Yeah, this thing I'm digging, it's not the biggest, but it's been okay. It's just this. All the way back here already. Dug in like this.
Yeah,
Two more rows up there I haven't touched. All them doors needs to diggy in the holes. Yes, that's right, Speed.
up speed. I mean, the ones up here on the waterfall have some overburden, but it's only like 1.4 is the max, and I'll dig through.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'll dig through that.
Yeah.
That ain't a problem. I think I need. Yep, I'm gonna have to move my dump truck. It's too close to my.
I mean, if you're top digging it, I would shove it, like push it off with the dozer just so you could reach a bit further down.
Yeah, but I didn't have the money to really rent a dozer. That's why I'm starting up here.
Sure.
So, I mean, let me rephrase that. I have the money to rent a dozer. I don't have the funds to rent the dozer and get one washed in time to not go bankrupt. So I'd rather just dig through it, get a wash,
Yeah.
and then anything else.
I mean, sure. Yeah.
I mean, you get what I
Just
mean.
dig it, dump it, cash it in, reset, and go.
Yep.
Gotta put a gap on Billy and make him work for it. The thing is, I don't think Billy cares what you're doing, Speed. He's got his own goals. So you might be doing it for nothing, you know?
Could Billy Bob. Well, the non-DLC thing is 100 ounces, but knowing how them two dig, it wouldn't surprise me if they weren't already at 100 ounces, or not 100 ounces.
Billy want, Billy wants 300
Yeah.
non DLC, which is a lot. So that's what he's pushing for. I'm not sure he cares about the rest of the board.
Yeah, that sounds like Billy Bob. Me, I'm just going for 150. I'll be happy if I break 150. I'll be happy if I beat my last season's score.
150 is still a lot of gold on non DLC.
I'm on DLC.
Oh, you're on DLC. Okay,
Yeah,
easy.
it was
You
a
could
hun-
do
it was
you
a
could
hun-
do that.
100 150 for DLC, 100 for non DLC. is what Rasher said.
Ye-
Since we couldn't do the no nugget challenge because the nuggets glitched out,
Yeah,
or the thing
and
glitched
that's a
out.
very moderate goal. That is easily doable.
I think I'm still green too. But I'm definitely gonna try it. Seems like every time I start to play though, freaking that's when my phone wants to go off or something.
Yeah. No point in a leaderboard if no one is competing. Well, yeah, we're competing, I guess, but
I didn't say I wasn't competing. I would love to make top
no,
10.
but Speed says no point in leaderboard if no one's going trying to compete. Yeah, you're just looking to piss Billy Bob off. You're
Yeah,
not competing.
yeah, right.
You're not in it for the competition, Speed. You're in it to piss people off. That's it. Or is this the new Leaf? Of course, you have turned a leaf. You're a changed man. I forgot. Yeah, but what I'm saying is he pushing towards his own personal goal, or is he pushing because you are?
Who, Billy Bob? We're talking about Billy Bob. It could be either or.
Well, one's not exclusive to the other. You'll never know.
I know.
Stupid invisible wall dirt.
Oh, don't you hate that? Oh man, I had to. For some reason, the game in Infinite Wisdom.
Infinite wisdom.
When I moved
Yeah.
my, what are they? My sluice boxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
The grates were in them, and the one had mats in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. When after the reset, and I put everything in, it deleted the mats I had in the sluice box and all the grates.
But did you let them
They were inside.
go to the yard automatically on a reset?
Yep. But
Yeah.
it said on the thing if they were in them, or they would go and they'd be there.
Yeah.
So I was like, well,
See,
I was like, whatever.
what I
Like,
think,
it's not
what I
like
think
it's
actually happens. See, I don't do that because I don't trust this game. I actually transport everything off the claim before, because I suspect that the sluice box is a machinery part, so it'll go automatically to the yard. But like the grates and stuff, they're from the shop, so they'll be sold. Like the cables and hoses and stuff.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not worried about the cables, hoses, and stuff. All those were pretty cheap. But the grates are not cheap. Neither are the miner moss. And I was like, but it said.
No, no, but I think the game categorizes them as the same since they're from the store, so
Oh,
they get
I
sold.
see what you're saying. Even though they're part of the machine that, or they're needed to run the machine.
Yeah.
I call horse shit. Just something to make you spend more money.
Yeah. Game mechanics, man. That's why I transport them off. Then they're fine and transport them back.
Oh, thanks, Alexa. Appreciate the follow. Here we go. First truckload of the new thing. How you doing?
Damn. He even got Alexa to follow him. Right. Hmm. AI followers.
Well, I'm not gonna say her whole name. It's going alright. How about yours? I'm just starting up the game today. I mean, I got on here and put everything in place. I ended up having to do a reset. We're gonna attempt to push out everything on this claim. Looks like it'd be good enough, I think. Just started. So far, pretty good. Oh, I can't wait until Monday, man. I ordered me a new controller because I want to take my Xbox controller apart. Found out I can't get it apart because of the screw they put in there. Used to be able to fix your own controllers.
It's like one of those special screws that's like triangular or something.
No. It's got a hex head, which I got hex drivers, so that ain't a problem. But the hex head it has in it has a little like nipple inside the screw head itself, so you can't get the hex head in there. So you gotta have a special hex head for it.
Mm-hmm. Well, Rasher said security screws.
Yeah, like, come on.
You could just get something in there and break it off.
I needed a new one anyway. Because there's no telling if it was just a button sticking or if it was actually something. I damaged it when I threw it, so. By the way, I was playing this the day I threw it. Oh man, she put me at 48 followers. I just thought about that. 2 more followers. I'll have 50.
Speed. The drill bit works wonders. Yeah, drill.
Yeah. I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. But then I'd have to deal with the wife and her asking me why I was taking a drill bit to my game controller.
Because
She was at work the day I threw it. I did that once in front of her. She was mad at me for like 3 days. I was playing Dark Souls 3, I think it was, that day. And I was on my second playthrough of it. But I had died with over 4 million souls on me. And then a stupid mistake, I ended up dying on the way back to get the souls because I accidentally rolled off the map and fell. Which means I lost 4 million in souls. I was so mad I threw my controller. She got mad at me for 3 days. Do you know how much those are? Yes, I pay for them. So, I really try hard not to throw my controllers anymore. I couldn't get it.
yeah,
I was
don't
having
break. Don't.
I was having a bad day in here, and poor Dan. He was in here streaming, talking to me, and
Was Dan streaming?
yeah, he was streaming, and I just start going off, dropping F bombs, saying screw this fucking game. I was like, oh, dude. He was like, and then all he hears, clues, click, and then my controller goes across my room. He's like, "Did you just throw your controller?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm done with this stupid shit," and I logged out.
McNubbin, you need to get Lee McGo one of those wrist straps like in the Wii U controllers. Yeah. So you don't throw them at the TV.
I don't know, but as hard as I threw that damn controller, I don't think that wrist strap would have helped.
It'll bounce back and hit you in the forehead.
Oh, I've had that happen before. Not with a controller though. Oh, hey man, we all have those moments, right? Guess I'm just biding time until Monday, trying to stay alive until Monday, and then when Monday hits, I'll have my controller. And since, you know, this game was pretty well set up to play with an Xbox controller, so be able to
Well,
use
shit.
my controller Monday.
I've forgotten to clean out the plant, haven't I? I've just been dumping and dumping, so now it's over full.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. It is what it is. There's a lot of gold in there.
Oh no, my water source dried up. What will I do?
These are running behind because of, yeah. Plant is all out of whack.
Plant's all out of whack.
Yeah, the percentages are all over the place.
Oh, I hate when that happens. So, Alexa, do you play this? Oh, and if you're wondering, I'm talking to somebody in Discord. His name is Cass. I think he streams too from time to time. I don't know if he's streaming right now.
Streaming right now.
He is streaming right now, he said. Yeah, so my goal here is to I said I'm just gonna aim for my 150. If I get more, I get more, which would be great. If I get in the top 10, great. Second season top 10 if I do. But I want to at least hit the 150 gold just to see how much better I got than last season. So I was kind of mad because I had a great start coming off of Pine Valley's gold hog pan area. I didn't even use a hog pan. I went straight to using the well, I did use the hog pan itself to sift the gold, but I went straight to using the mini excavator and the mini wash plant right off the bat.
It's good starting strategy. I hate the mini excavator. I usually get the small one instead.
Yeah, well, I figured it was either I could rent it for like I think it was $32 a day, or rent the small one for $2,300 a day. And being I was just starting, yeah, I didn't feel like paying $2,300 a day. I figured I'd give it a little bit, and then I went straight from that to a large excavator and a tier 2, and then one tier 2 led into 2 tier 2s, and I was actually able to pull off the 2 tier 2s, which was interesting because I couldn't do that last season. So I mean, I can definitely tell I gotten a little better, you know. But unless I give myself a worthy enough goal, then I don't know how much better.
So speed. What's the challenge for non-DLC? I'm not sure.
100k.
Maybe.
It was no nugget originally, but when the nugget thing
Yeah.
messed up, they changed it to 100k non DLC and 150 DLC. And yep, for some reason, I chose to stay over here.
So many different tags around right now. People set their own goals.
Yeah, well, you know what it is. After we all did the No Pranks challenge last season, people with tags get recognized, so everybody's trying to get recognized for doing something. Although I did message them say, hey, just so you all know, I did compete in the No Pranks challenge, and I wasn't on the list of people who competed in the No Prank challenge, and I wasn't on the list of, and I didn't get the No Prank skin, which I care less about the leaderboard skin because I didn't make leaderboard. I even told them I didn't make leaderboard, but I did compete in it. He goes, oh well, we don't have a Paul who competed in it. I was like, look at the, as a fan, I was like, if you look, my profile picture is my gamer tag. So it's like, it's Limako.
Have they fixed it for you yet?
I don't know. He said that he'd have him look into it. I haven't checked to see if they did the skin or not.
Right. The plant is now clean.
Then last leaderboard I was gone for a week of it too, so that kind of hindered me. Although I was gone for like 3 days from this one so far because the damn storm that rolled through here killed my internet. I had to get a new had to get the internet company to bring me a new modem. But that's alright. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll at least make my 150k goal. At least that's what I'm hoping.
That should be very doable.
Yeah, well, Raster and them said, you gonna use the Frankenstein? I don't know how to use that. Looking from what I hear, the damn thing chews through gas faster than shit. If I want to stop and fill up gas every time I turn around.
Oh, it's not that bad, but you have to plan for it. Just buy some extra fuel containers.
Like the jerry cans or the,
No,
the
the big
tanks.
ones.
Oh. You place them out there where the Frankensteins are so you can just fill them?
Yep.
Oh, how many Frankensteins will go across though? See, that's something I would have to take time to play with. Maybe next season. Maybe
Oh, 4 of them will reach you to the waterfall area.
Really?
Maybe a 5th for, yeah, 4 or 5.
So what are
Depends
they?
on how you
Giant
set it up.
conveyor belts that go straight to the wash plant?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess that saves time because you don't have to worry about the drive. But then, if you're not driving and unloading, then you don't get to keep an eye on your wash plant, so you don't know when it's full.
There is a trick for that. I could actually demonstrate because I kind of want to set that up anyway.
Are you on DLC? Are you playing on non-DLC or DLC right now, guys?
DLC.
Are you? I didn't even see you on the board.
Look higher.
Oh, you're in fourth. Yeah, I'm in 26th. I ain't doing too bad for somebody who had to take a 3-day hiatus due to internet. Like my stream yesterday was internet can't stop me. So not even no
You
internet
like
can
that
stop me.
speed?
Okay. New goal, catch Cass. Let's try to catch Cass, who's already over 100,000.
No, I'm not.
Oh no, you're at 40. You're at 40,000 to my big 2,300 or 2,600. Although I should make quite a bit of money off of this plot. Say I get about.
Catch Indy first. Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, he's on my list to dos too.
How much gold you got then?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm sitting at, well, just about 3K, 2980. But like I said, I was down for 3 days. This is the first day I've actually started going. I played for a little bit last night, but I didn't stream because OBS was giving me issues. So
what I usually do to tell if the plant is running or not is we'll take a bucket, we will fill it with water.
with water.
Yeah, so it's already full. Then we'll place it like right there.
You're talking like I'm looking at you. Hold on.
Of course, you're looking at your own thing. Just below where the rocks from the S-Rocks loose box hits.
Oh yeah. I know where you're talking about now. Give me a second.
From time to time, a rock will fall into the bucket and give you a message. The bucket is full.
Oh.
So that'll tell me that the dirt is passing through the plant, which means that things are turning and the water is on.
Oh, okay, I see. And if dirt ain't going through, it'll fall down into the bucket.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, no, if the dirt is going through, I mean, if the rocks are falling off the S-Rocks loose box, that means the wash plant is running.
Okay, I think I understand.
It's a way, it doesn't tell you if it's full, but it tells you that it's running. It's handy if you like loading Frank, so you can't really see what the wash plant is doing. As long as you get that message, the bucket is full, like every 20 seconds or something.
Then
You know
it's
that the
going
dirt from, you know the plant is running, you know the water is on. You also know that every Frank in the Frank chain is fueled and running. You know that one of them hasn't moved and start dumping dirt on the bedrock or whatever, which they like to do.
Yeah, that doesn't give me the confidence to use those there, Cass. I don't want to lose no dirt to bedrock. I need all the dirt I can get.
So now I've stopped receiving the message, which means that the last truck I dumped in has completely ran through.
Wait, so you can't take the scoop and dump it straight onto the Frankenstein? You have to still load it into a truck?
No, you can load directly into the Frank. I had them in here before, but the problem with the Frankenstein is we established like 2 leaderboards ago. They lose 15 to plus % of gold.
Oh no, you lose enough of that when you're smelting it. You don't need to lose no more. Shit.
There's a few of them sitting up here, just waiting. Shovel into the Frank. Yep, that's it. Get a couple of pebbles running through.
Yeah, holler at me. Just don't break my teeth.
That excavator's gonna fall off.
I have to say, I have not had that happen yet.
I'm stuck. There. Does Fraze sleep? According to Fraze himself, he tries to sleep 6.5 hours a day. I have not been keeping track.
I mean, I'm sure eventually I'll devise my own methods and be able to push way more dirt than what I am now, but until then, I'll take all the advice I can get.
Find a small improvement and then try and implement it until you get good at it.
Oh, dude,
But
it took me 15 minutes to install my wash plant earlier.
15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I gotten pretty good at picking two things up at one time and then positioning them. The only things I do singular are the power plant, the wash. Well, here, just the power plant, or I call it power plant, but the big electrical box. The gas tank, because I put them in specific spots now, and everything else is twofer except for the trommel and the sluices. I do 2 on the bottom sluices, and then the other 2 sluices, if you do it right, you can get the top one in and swing the trommel sluice in. I did it by accident. But everything else I push in with a truck. Everything that's up top, the de-rocker, the what is it, the scoop or conveyor starter.
I used the dozer because it's got more power.
I used the dump truck. I just used the dump truck. It's got just as much power as that dozer. Although,
Sure.
if you don't,
I think it's hard.
If you're not centered on it, though, oh, it's horrible.
Personally, I think the Russia uses the ATV. Yeah, sure you do.
What? Although I notice it's easier for me to set up here than anywhere else so far. I don't know why.
Nighthawk, yeah, because we got it down to a T. We've done it so many times on Nighthawk.
No, like even me, this is only my second time to Nighthawk. Even for me, it's easier for me to set up here than it was over at Pine Valley, because I've done Pine Valley more than once, and Old Arnold, or the other one down there in the corner. Oh, I gotta go check to see what you're at. 57 yet. We need one more truckload. Didn't mean to turn you off.
Yeah, that's what I said, Face. I haven't been keeping track, but that's his own words.
Oh damn, I must have got a nugget and didn't realize it. Apparently a pretty big one too, 4.6. It's a nugget. I haven't had a nugget in so long.
I think my nuggets have dried after a long time ago.
Well, that's the first nugget I've gotten out of the wash plant. So, no, but my goal, well, my goal is 150,000. Rasher and Billy Bob said, well, if I'm only going for 150,000, they want me to try to do it with the tier 3.5. So, I'm going to attempt to do it with the 3.5. Because they said with the tier 5, they said it would be way too easy for me to get it. So, because I guess it gives you a different percentage of gold.
You're gonna come run with the big dogs. What big dogs?
Yeah, I'm definitely not a big dog. I'm just a little pup in a big pond. I'm a little pup.
I'm the shit that floats in the pond.
No, that would be me. That would be me, man. You're in 4th place. I'm that one that just lingers there and waits. The one that refuses to go down.
Yeah. The floater.
Yeah, I will
That's it.
not go down without a fight. I am not that easy to get rid of. Damn it, man.
Leave go the floater. Yeah. Speed's having a good time. Yeah, but Speed, you're welcome over here. I'm glad to have you.
I think. Oh god. That's like I was telling Rasher, like it's easier to play when I'm talking to people because my hands know the keyboard well enough and the mouse well enough to know the routine. So it's like I don't have to stop and think about what I need to do to close my bucket or anything. So.
The gloves are off. Here we go.
Oh, we're scared. Come get me, Speed. Come get me.
No, Mr. New Face. You don't have a chance on DLC, Speed. Easy. Yeah, come run me down. I don't care. I work full day. I work every day. So.
You'll never catch me, Speed. You'll never catch me. The guy who's in 26th place. Speed probably catch me before he gets off of Rivertown. That was the other mess up that happened. Anybody who started season after the first day got stuck on Rivertown. Yep, the wife's home.
You know, we're getting the message. I know the dirt is going through. The bucket is full.
Wait, why you put water in it? I just thought about that because you said you put water in it.
Yeah, you can fill it with dirt or whatever, as long as there's already something in the bucket.
Yeah, but most of the time, if you drop dirt into a water bucket, then it turns into what it looks like when you run Matt threw it. Matt's threw it.
I found that little thing just by accident when I was washing magnetite. When a magnetite bucket was full, I just threw it down there in that hole. It's like, why am I getting spammed with the bucket is full of messages all the time? Turns out those rocks that fall off the ST sluice box, it's got mass, so they try to fill a bucket.
Here we go. We're going for our single clean this way here. I have money to make it through a day or so. Hey, baby, how's work? How? You guys were going in for a meeting. Really? On that finger? Thanks. You just might have got me to. You just might have got me a warning on YouTube, dear. But that's all right. it ain't nothing worse than what we've said. She come in and said, "Look, I got hurt," and she flips me off because it was her middle finger.
My right finger too.
How?
I got a box cut on a dang Coke box.
Really?
Oh, it hurt my nose. I yelled to her and said, "Mother."
So my wife's a cafeteria worker at a high school. Ooh, what's that?
Box that they didn't even tell us about.
Here. I'll take the Funyuns, but you can have the rest of it.
Yeah, they didn't even tell us about this box. Turned out by mistake. And my car
Okay, so this should put me at 100%. I'll do a full. Okay, so I'll end up with a 35% full bucket at my Nuggetator. So plus 5 full buckets. What do you think for one clean out?
I don't know.
You don't. Well, I'll tell you what. I actually turned out quite a bit yesterday. I went from like 890 to 2900, so I did like 2000. Oh, damn, yeah, they should hit 100% easy. I did like 2000 ounces yesterday, which isn't bad for me, you know. New guy, new to this.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, we need this money, please hurry, so I can make it over smelt and sell. Glad I increased or lowered the time it takes to smelt. Okay, that's empty now. That's empty now. What's up?
Okay, I'm getting the prime content again on my channel.
Prime content?
The battle rapping is yeah. The battle rapping is on again.
The battle rapping? What the Oh shit, that's the wrong one. I didn't want to unplug from there.
Speed and Rasher are exchanging niceties.
Oh, Speed and Rasher? Wait a minute, he's in your channel, but he's not on here? The hell, Rash? You can't teach me, Vesta, if you're not in here to teach me.
He's taught you all that he knows. Now it's time to fly solo.
But I don't want to.
Right, mats are swapping. Let's pay attention this time and don't overfill.
Don't accidentally forget to not put them back in either.
What? Moss is full, you're losing gold. How? I just cleaned up. There must be like one mat or something.
Precious, calm down. The little dog's going crazy because mommy's home.
What is this shit?
I don't know, what is it? Oh, you glitched out. You gotta start all over. Oh shit, I need 2 empty I forgot to put buckets underneath my magnetite separator.
This makes no sense.
What's it doing saying you didn't wash one of your mats?
Yeah, but I don't understand how I could have missed one, since there's the same amount of slots in the Nuggetators as there is on Kamikaze. Thank you so much for the follow. It's the same amount of slots in the Nuggetators as there are mats, so how did one not get washed?
Hey man. No telling.
How's it going, Kamikaze? I mean, obviously it's a slip up. I just don't understand how I managed to not wash one of them.
Oh, you're taking the blame for it. You must have found it, huh?
Alright, let's go clean up the rest.
So as long as I remember to put my mats back in.
This one is not clean, come on. 8:15. Okay. What is that link you're dropping in here? You promoting your channel on my channel?
Wow. Actually, I'm promoting your guys' channels on my channels because I let them all know when you guys are streaming too.
Just kidding. Oh, some other YouTuber also put out a video to find the boxes.
All right, let's see how much I get for these 5 full buckets and a .27 full bucket.
So how's that video for the workers coming on then? You grabbing footage for it now? Or?
Oh, is that what he's been doing? The videos for the workers? I've been waiting for that so I can watch it.
I believe so.
It's not gonna be a bad payout, don't look like. Give me a couple hundred gold anyway.
Almost done getting footage. You hear that, Lee McCall?
Yeah, I heard.
You just wait. You shall receive.
That explains why he's not in here chit-chatting with us. He's over there doing real work.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
What'd you do?
It fell in the hole. Wow, damn.
Here's fuck. Well, that something went wrong. That went wrong. Giddy. I'll gladly take a 300 ouncer. I hope I'll hit 300 ounces anyway. Shut you off now. Grab that. Where's the pickup truck?
Ain't got time for this bullshit.
I'll have close to 300 ounces. Have to do the math here in a second. See how much of it I get to keep. 283. 283.810 times 45%. did the point not go in there? 0.7.
Only cost 1 million for workers this way. Okay, that's good.
156. So I can't even smelt one more. Oh, I can smelt that all in one bar actually. $156. Oh, so close. I'll take that. 155. I'll take a 155. That'll leave me with enough to pay off, or to pay my gold income. Usually let me have the Dodge Challenger this thing out here. Oh, I forgot to go do my magnetite thing. I knew I forgot something.
Now for cutting and editing, yeah. That takes some time as well. Then upload, it's gonna take forever.
Sometimes.
Ba-ding.
Ba-ding.
Ding. Greetings, old man.
Heyo.
Scared the shit out of Billy Bob 3 times yesterday.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the stream yesterday.
Yeah, well, what was it?
Damn, I can never catch his streams because
Between
it's too late over here in Europe.
between me and Belinful, he probably did actually shit his pants. Because I'd sit there and wait till I had enough and I'd do that scream thing on him when he was least expecting it.
I know.
Then we helped him hit his
So
goal
funny.
of subscribers.
Kill the bot. Kill the bot.
All the viewers.
I'm at 48 followers now, thanks to Miss Alexa. So, 'cause we
Alexa, buy
need-
Xbox controller.
I already did. Bought it last night, remember?
Well, you gotta tell your Alexa to do it.
Well, she might not be watching anymore. She didn't react.
I think it's a dumb
So-
idea to give an AI control of your money.
Right.
Seems smart.
Oh, come on, man. What could go wrong? Well, thank God that is definitely enough to give me a few days of grace.
Tornadolo, hello. No, I'm not playing with the controller. The other guy in chat is Limiko. He is playing with the controller.
Not right now. I'm not. I'm playing
Most
keyboard.
people-
I'm playing keyboard and mouse until Monday. Then I'll be playing with a controller.
Sure.
Extra Xbox controller.
'Cause
A lot of people in the use controllers for this game. I don't own one. I've never been a console player, so I'm not used to using one. So I'm keyboard and mouse. Keyboard digging, best digging.
I don't know about that.
I don't even know how long this damn thing is.
Okay, let's throw you there. Let's put out these extra buckets I got. So I can do
Oh,
it.
like 50 minutes? Okay.
So I can do a double clean.
50 minutes.
Yeah, 50 minutes, cut it down. It'll be easy. Easy peasy.
You're playing with a racing wheel. Okay.
Holy cow!
It's possible.
I ain't saying it ain't, but man, that's some determination. What am I having up here for a 3 clean? Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 3 cleans in now. That's the thing. Cause I is not very fast.
Asher, you better take a screenshot of this. Speed just gave you a compliment.
Holy shit. It's almost like I did something right.
Don't lie. I didn't see it, therefore it can't be verified.
Yeah, you were kidding about the wheel. Yeah,
No,
nobody would play this with a racing wheel.
You know? Racing wheel challenge.
I'd tell you you could do that one by yourself. Here we go, diggy diggy hole. Okay, we're going for at least a double.
Oh no, cracks in the armor are starting to show. Yep. That's right. Alright, what does Tornadol say? I have an Xbox controller I was thinking to use for gold mining, but it and working for changing handheld tool left and right. What?
I have to go through what you just said.
He wants to remap the buttons.
Oh, for the okay, just to change the tools. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Billy Bob's having a hard time connecting.
Fucking piece of shit.
Doesn't sound like he's having trouble to me. What up, Billy Bob?
The fucking sky.
Yes, the sky is definitely up.
I'm bummed out you always stream when it's so bloody late over here in Europe. I also want to be there and scare the crap out of you with a bang sound alert and stuff.
Oh, fuck. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. My favorite thing in the world.
Last night was freaking hilarious.
You guys are trying to fucking give me a goddamn heart attack.
You put them there. I mean,
I,
you want this. That's why you put them there.
I put them there to get more viewer engagement. You're right. It's my own fucking fault. But god damn it.
Me and Belinville were tearing them up last night, man.
The thing is, they're not funny if you use them too often. He needs to, like,
Oh no.
Get a false sense of security, and then when he's really concentrating on something, you drop the bang.
Oh no.
Oliver's
I,
terrible at timing that.
You wanted to create a little brown line in the underwear, then you know you've done it correct.
last night I said to him, I was like, all right, Billy Bob, I'm out. And I got off and I went on there. I subscribed to him. Then I screamed at him, said, okay, I'm going. I just sat idle for a few minutes and waited, and then I dropped another one on right before I left out the room. As I was logging out, I heard, God damn it, Lima go. It's all that hell you put me through, Billy Bob. I love you anyway.
I ain't doing nothing to you this season, damn it. I'm just being honest with you and told you through Rasher's stream you ain't quite built for DLC, so get your ass on the right board.
I'm telling you.
What? That's very
Well,
insulting things to say.
I don't mean it that way. It's just he don't have 300 hours to put in.
No. All you need is like some prep work, and then you need like 60 hours for a seasonal.
But see, if he would jump over on non-DLC and run it for a couple of boards, he'd have like the dozing down. He would have all sorts of other things that we already have down, and then he could jump back on DLC and be putting in 10, 15K a day.
Take your skills that you've learned in non-DLC and apply them to the DLC.
Yeah. Because the only real difference is the gold recovery rate with tier 5 and the franks for now.
You're not wrong, and not gonna use the fuckers. They lose too much. They lose too much gold. I just can't do it.
The only way I've found to reduce what they lose for gold is to have the first one with the hopper completely off the ground. Maybe a couple of feet of air underneath it, and then all the other ones are laying as flat as fucking possible, going all the way into the plant.
Okay, and that makes a difference.
It seemed to when I logged into like leaderboard 30 or something and did a test on it before this leaderboard started. I mean, there was obviously still a loss over using the truck, but it was I was noticing about 4 to 5% loss versus 15. And it seemed to make a huge difference too. When I was trying to run the test, I had run my dual frank feeding system, and if you run it just into the Glacier Creek, you lose more of a percentage because it's not running through the workers, and the workers essentially are not counting for the conveyor belt and conveyor belt hopper for the extra percentage. But if you're running dual franks, you really don't see it.
Is that how the workers work? I mean, if the pieces are installed, I mean the conveyor and the hopper, and you have workers assigned to them and they're running, don't they apply bonus then?
Yes.
Or does the actual dirt have to run through them?
How I don't have access to the coding. That'd probably be a Rasher or a Split question, but what I've noticed is, yeah. So if because a lot of people do not install if they're running Franks the 2 conveyor belt pieces,
Okay.
and I know that you do not get the same recovery rate by not using that. But that's about all I can tell you.
You know what? We can since we're all here, we can mess about with them again for a bit. Let's see how much
Yes.
we lose. That
Favorite
was like just over 1,000 ounces
Mhm.
in that clean out. That was excavator dug though, so that gives even better than the fell because now we're gonna have to fell this bottom part.
You know, this leaderboard, I have not noticed much of a drop going from excavator to fell.
Oh, I've noticed there is a difference. It's not huge, but it's hard to tell. You can't to run a test, you know, as well. You have to run like the same dirt, load
Yep.
and save and stuff. Because I don't know if the difference is in dirt quality or
Well,
the
and
actual machine.
if you go by the map, we typically here on Nighthawk have the best gold dirt down at the bottom where the concentration level is, but it does not seem to give us the higher quality results out of the plant. It just seems to give us the same whether we're throwing the dirt from the top down or digging it with the fell.
Yeah.
So maybe old man gaming's strategy of doing the 2-layered dig out like you've done that one season would yield better results that way too. I don't know.
Yeah. Because I see like we tested before, like if you do the excavator and fancy digging where you take bites, you get a lot better gold.
Right.
Yeah, it's time to fuel up the generator. That's at 34.
I gotta check the time because I gotta get ready to make dinner.
What do you make it?
I'm cooking my wife dragon salmon, or my wife and son, and then I'm making myself sushi.
What the fuck is a dragon salmon?
Well, it's more of a sauce. The dragon is more of a sauce. It's a sauce made with white wine, shallots, chives, and a little bit of garlic.
There's no dragon in that. Where's the red chilies or something? You know.
Oh no, trust
Yeah.
me, the white wine gives a tang to it when you cook out the alcohol.
Well, he said dragon, and I was expecting something that'd make your asshole pucker and bleed.
Nope. It's out of the D&D code book.
Yeah. All you know is that the front end loader lose gold. We're not actually sure anymore. I mean, that is an old saying or a myth or a legend or whatever in this game.
No myth or legend. That's Billy.
I know the dozer loses gold.
The front end loader does not lose gold.
If you dig correctly with it, yes.
I mean, that's what the moderators and devs said, that they've fixed it to where it does not lose it. You can lose dirt, thus losing gold, but it does not lose gold like it did way back in the day. It was like that before, yes, but not anymore.
Who was it last night that was wanting to know about putting in a road? That was Dapper.
No, that was me.
No. Let me
Oh.
go, yeah.
I think that's the correct spot for that.
Now let's back you up to where we hit both these spots at once.
Where's Limico at on the board?
25th.
They banned you from their Discord 5 years ago. Okay.
What the hell did you do to get banned on their Discord?
Bet there is a
Whatever
lot
it
of
was,
stuff
don't
you
do
can
that.
do.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
Did you talk about a different game or anything like that?
Or programs, or
You can post Nighthawk 2 memes on there.
Get deleted? Yeah, that's true. Can't do that.
Tab jump in and help you on that one.
Oh, on the meme thing?
Mhm.
No, I got hit by the top dev. He's all like, "We had to delete this, but it was hilarious," and I showed the rest of the devs, and we all got a kick out of it. But it's not Peggy 3, so let's not do that again. Instead, send it directly to me, and I'll share it with the devs. All right? I said, okay. That was from Michael himself. So
Peggy 3. Okay.
yeah.
The hell did you
So is
say?
that supposed to be PG-3?
Yeah.
Like for 3-year-olds and up. Like a 3-year-old has to find it okay. Or what you would show your 3-year-old. Not you, Billy,
What?
but like normal parents
Oh,
would show a
jeez.
3-year-old.
I mean, it's
I was gonna say,
the,
I mean,
the environment they grew up in.
we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, 3 years old, them kids are gonna have a hell of a lot more experience than most kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's only 2:30. What time you want to eat, dear?
Eat deer every day.
Yeah,
I would too.
straps are life.
Feed your wife instead. Don't feed the deers. We'll be fine.
Think she fell asleep on the couch. She didn't answer me. She just got home from work.
She
She
busy.
worked last night.
No, she
Oh.
works. She works during the day. She works for a high school.
Oh,
They were in there prepping, getting ready for school to start next Monday.
Jesus. It's already coming up that fast.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You know, I've never understood how some of this dirt is so hard to delete when you hit it with a dozer, and other stuff you can fly through at like full speed.
This should be good.
Oh, here's a question for you, Billy Bob. Let's see if you know the answer. What's the hardest substance on Earth?
Mm-mm.
Man-made or naturally?
Naturally.
Hardest substance. Now, are we talking minerals included that are or
Everything.
can be made into stronger?
Everything
But,
is
like-
included. And this
But-
one
oh.
thing is stronger than all of them. And it's something we
God's
see-
love for mankind.
And it's something we see and use every day.
Someone see news every day. I'm sure it's not what I'm thinking.
Well, no, what are you thinking? How do you know you're sure it's not what you're thinking?
Well, I don't, because see, I don't know if it is something that technically is hard enough uncut or unadjusted by mankind, but I know diamond is one of the very hardest things that there ever is.
Correct. Diamond is one of the hardest things. But that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I know there is a substance harder than diamonds, but I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
but
remember either.
But think about what I just said. You see and use it every day. What's one thing you see and use every day? Especially you, Billy Bob, because you run a cattle farm, so I know you have to use about gallons of it, hundreds of gallons of it, probably.
Well, fuel isn't the hardest thing
Nope.
in the world.
Nope. Not fuel.
Measured in gallons.
Yep.
Huh. Well, I know water isn't.
Yes, it is. It's water.
The fuck? How is water harder than a diamond?
Well, that. Okay, so, all right. So when you use a high pressure cutter, right? Like I'm talking about one of these new high pressure cutters that you get. You get laser ones, and you can get water ones. However, what
A water
happens
jet,
if you
yeah.
take something like, for instance, submarines and shit like that, boats, metal, anything metal, at certain depths, it'll take a sub with foot thick steel and crunch it like like an aluminum can.
Yeah, but that has more to do with the pressure physics than it does the water itself.
It's the water that creates the pressure. Because the amount
Right,
of
but
water
only-
volume
No,
that's on top of you.
Technically not.
Yes. No?
Water's got mass, and water is affected by gravity, which gives it,
And the molecular structure of water changes the deeper you go, which then changes the what it does to a form of an object that contains oxygen pressure, which is why subs can be crushed.
that was a bit of a trick question.
Yes, it was.
You're gonna have to.
Got another one.
I know.
I got another one. Name 4 days of the week that start with the letter T.
Start with the
Uh-huh.
Thursday, Tuesday, today, tomorrow.
Oh, we got that one. Did I tell you that one already? I hit you with that one already?
No, it's kind of a bar joke around here.
You'd be surprised how many people I've thrown off with that one. Like, they just look at me like, wait, what? It's a day, right? Just because tomorrow hasn't been here yet doesn't mean it's not a day. And today can be a Wednesday.
It's already tomorrow in Australia.
That's what I'm saying. Get the weirdest looks when you do that to people.
Welcome to Weird Science Club.
Oh shit, I lost count. I don't even know how many trucks this is for my first iteration back at it.
Should I do what Faye says and go and transport another Frank over here?
I mean, do you need one? Because it looks like you do.
Oh, the truck's been sliding. Oh, either I bumped it with the arm. No, she's definitely sliding. Hey, hey. Can't be sliding. Oh, that would be why. Helps if you put your e-brake on your damn dump truck, retard.
Put the box of crayons down.
I can't. I gotta find my grape. My grape flavor.
Uh-huh.
See, now that bucket is great. I know that the dirt is going through, even though I can't see it.
Isn't it kind of funny how sometimes you'll get the proper animation for it when it dumps, whether it's the excavator or the fell, and sometimes you don't, but it still dumps?
Oops. Oh, I bumped it.
I don't know. I just would like to know what happened. When I used to dump my truck up in the thing, I used to be able to see a pile of dirt form. Now you don't get that anymore.
Are you not getting the percentage in the hopper? Because
yeah,
that's
no,
a glitch.
The percentage is showing, and it's running the dirt, but the pile of dirt does not show.
Have you changed your settings on your graphics?
No, the only thing I turned off was snow.
Okay, so you haven't turned the graphic settings down to like low or medium or anything like that.
No, I should still be running on high.
Then I would check your texture settings.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could
I'm
be.
not worried about it. I know it's running. As long as it's giving me the gold, I don't care. The most it does is save me on FPS when I'm up there. Oh, come on. Get up the hill. Pain in my ass.
Oh, come on.
So,
Did you get all reset and running again, speed?
is my water not on? Nope, you're on. Oh, that's what happened.
No, I ain't looked at the board. I'm prepping the claim.
Oh boy, that was almost bad. Almost
What'd
had,
you do, drop 30K?
I almost had a blonde moment. I started to back up to unload my truck, and I realized my de-rocker is slap full. Like, why is my de-rocker full? My de-rocker should not be full. It helps if you
Because the
hook.
water is off, right?
Well, I disconnect it so that the water stops running through the wash plant. So I ain't gotta run up to shut everything off.
Oh, speed put in an extra K on top of me. Damn.
So yeah, I tried to tell him you're not gonna care.
No, I'm not gonna give a fuck because I know he's not gonna put in the hours to finish the season.
He's not, so
I know, but it's just fun. He'd shit if he decided to just to fuck with him because all the shit Billy Bob gives him.
I mean, that'd be nice. We could keep pushing each other all the way to 300K.
Yeah, because you're gonna need some motivation to get there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already sick and fucking tired of running dirt.
Hurt your feelers.
Nah, it ain't gonna hurt my feelers. I only ran like 3K yesterday before I started doing reset and leveling up workers. And so yesterday I didn't do shit. I'm surprised you don't have a bigger lead. I mean, you kind of have to have feelings before that would apply anyway, so.
Rasher got quiet. Like,
I'm editing video.
oh, you're editing video?
You doing a voiceover for it, or?
Oh no, I'm just gonna do text on the screen, shit like that. Like on my other how to do a whatever thing.
300K speed. Once I get this claim prepped, I'll have 37 squares to dig. Well, maybe more.
That's a lot of squares. Swap back over. You started on DLC? Motherfucker.
Of course he did. He was just gonna come up and scare you on 10th.
He said he was going to come and knock me down, is what he said.
Who, Speed?
Yeah.
You're third, aren't you?
Fourth. Okay, Jerry's putting in a lot of stuff.
I mean, we both did kind of talk some shit to him. He was talking to you guys.
I care little than less than little. If I have to be fifth because speed needs to be above, sure, be my guest.
I don't care. Valheim's still there to play. I can just go play that instead. I mean, I know I'm gonna make the board over here if I don't put in any more dirt. So.
Yes, speed 300k.
There ain't been anybody even to hit 200K over here yet. $198, like 2 or 3 leaderboards ago, is the highest I could find.
We only have one person in the hundreds of thousands, and that's Phrase.
On DLC?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well,
The next
he's
one
gotta
down
be.
was 75.
Well, he's got to be that high if he's going to hit his goal.
I'm hoping he does.
I'm hoping he does too. Be nice to see somebody else do it, and
Yeah, he's gonna do it. It's like there's no way he's gonna slip up unless something happens.
well, I'm just more worried about him being able to do it mentally.
I think he's determined enough.
I hope so. Because that's the hardest aspect of these leaderboards is the fucking mental part if you're putting in a lot of hours.
Just trying to fill the plant. See how much gold I lost by using these bastards.
Did you leave the bottom? Oh, yeah, you are leaving a gap. Okay.
Why are you asking me if I did my job?
Gap, what are you talking about? It's like,
Where the hoppers are all off the ground.
this one might actually be leaning. But
Because that is what I found eliminates a lot of the fucking gold loss or dirt loss running through them.
this one is like in the pinch point. You can't
Yeah.
you can't move these two because of the slope.
Yo.
So the last cleanup was just north of 1,000. We'll see what this one is when it's been running through the Franks instead. But I know it's going to be less. Like if I dig with a fell and not, I've always seen the best gold when I do it with the excavator, taking bites. But
Mhm.
like a normal clean out that I see from using the fell is like 850 to 900. So we'll see how much less than that it is.
Yep.
This last time I did this, it's landed me like in the 600s somewhere, which is like hell no.
Yeah. I mean, that's like a bare minimum fucking worker non DLC thing.
Come on then, let's see what it is. $833, not terrible.
You know. But, yeah. That pinch point part's, I think, costing you some. How much, I don't know.
I mean, I can probably raise that hopper a little bit. think it's hovering. Right. Let's bring a third one. See what we can do. Oh, okay, I need a slot. Buy a slot
Cast.
because I don't want to. I don't want to remove any because then I lose the auto refuel. Could move them to another claim, I guess.
It's true. But that damn auto refuel is so fucking huge. It's the last thing you ever want to lose.
Oh, Jesus, what's the time? It's not even late. I'm yawning like hell.
Yeah, you made me yawn, asshole.
Asshole.
Asshole and elbows.
It's like only 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, and you made me yawn. Because I heard you yawning. I'm like, shit. Shit's contagious, don't you know that?
I know. Mirror neurons. This fuel tank was in a good spot for once. Come on.
Man, this is nice. I'm gonna get 2 cleanouts out of this area up here. Maybe a third. I started with the 4 squares all the way up in the waterfall.
Oh my god, having a level 3 excavator guy is so fucking amazing.
Bet having any kind of worker is fucking amazing. 'Cause I don't have one yet. Although I probably could start collecting them on this map because I got a lot of squares to dig on this map. An excavator one for swapping buckets and shit wouldn't be bad either. Because then that saves me time. I don't have to go back and check on it. They just do it for me. I can just keep on pushing.
Yeah.
Which would get me closer to my 150k goal.
Probably.
Try to drop another 2k. Try to drop 2k before. 2 to 3,000 before I go to bed tonight. I mean, if I didn't have a school paper that I have to start typing up tomorrow, I'd probably stay on later.
Right. Chain upgraded.
It's only 2 p.m. and you're already up and at it. Look at you.
Yeah, I thought you were leaving at 3 to go.
Well, her flight got pushed back, so it's texting her mom. Like, hey, do you still want me to show up by like 3-ish?
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting on her. It's a quick ride to fucking Byron, so I'm not really concerned. Well, especially the way that I ride my bike. So. Sitting there going fucking 8 a.m. It's like, it's a little too late for this shit. Let's face it, I go 88. Like, with the wind trying to kill me.
Mhm. So her mom's gonna let you know.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah, because her flight, her departure time got pushed back.
What'd they push that back to?
Like 4.
Oh, she probably won't land till like fucking 7.
Yeah, but it's still like a 2-hour drive to the cities.
You can go from here to MSP in about an hour and 10 minutes.
It says delayed. It boards at 3:50. It boards at 4:25.
Yeah, but that's their time down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which means she's gonna be boarded in roughly.
Should be boarding at
Hello.
Is that your son, Billy Bob?
yeah. Further to my lines.
Oh, I hate when these squares are so close to the side. But I'm not gonna turn down a 1200 gold square that's easily obtainable to get almost all of it. And it was pure.
You're digging.
I'm doing
You're
one-
digging 1,200-ounce squares.
one of
He's
them.
up in the waterfall.
Yeah, I'm doing the water.
Oh.
I'm doing the 4 I had up in the waterfall first.
Oh,
Because I'm gonna just go ahead and do all 27 squares I had on here.
mm. Yeah, whatever works for you. You'll probably be done with that by the time I'm done putting in a better road.
Oh, midnight summary. Yeah, that was a bad day.
Say that was a bad day.
What am I? 2600. That's a bad day.
Yeah. But you did spend a couple in-game hours kind of fucking around, setting up Franks and shit too. So.
Also, you can get more yardage if you bucket hoard and not clean. Like clean all the time.
Right. I'm just surprised how much, like, when you do a single swap, half your numbers come from the map buckets.
Yeah.
To me, that's just fucking crazy. I don't think we're at the bottom where it's level yet.
It makes sense. I mean, if it were a real plant, I mean, up in the grades, only the super heavies will stick there, like nuggets and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you have all your fines and flakes and everything else is going to sit in the miner's moss. And it's only the super fines that can go into the jigs.
Yeah, more like your flour gold.
Yeah, dust. Most miners don't even collect that because it's a nightmare to clean.
Oh, I bet. And to smelt that's got to be even fucking worse.
No, I mean, it'll smelt if it's clean.
Yeah.
Ish.
Oh, why am I putting fucking...
The thing is, it's super hard to get that really light stuff out of the black sand.
That I would not know. Never tried it.
We have, even if it's on a small scale.
I would love to do that shit one day. I just ain't got there. I mean, we got some good virgin ground. But I don't know.
Virgin
Well,
ground is everywhere. Does it have gold on it?
Oh yeah. How much I don't know, but I know back when the ancestors originally bought it, that's how they fucking paid for it. I don't know if speed's giving me indigestion or if I have to shit.
Oh my lord. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom now and come and do a clean.
Gotta be getting really fucking close to getting back far enough for the dozer.
So she wants to eat about 6. So that means I got to stop about 4:30ish.
So what about 3:30 for you, Lamico? Or you Central?
3:14. No, my water source did not dry up. I'm using the water tower. Waiting for this dirt to run so
You
that,
tell it.
so that I can do my first swap.
Ryan, get that video done on putting in a road.
I think he's not going to run and start that until today sometime.
Oh. Well, shit.
What the fuck?
I should get a mat swap here soon.
Okay, so I got just a little bit more to go until I can fucking get down there with the goddamn dozer.
I was thinking about going to try and get a worker.
There it is. I saw it change.
I mean, you can try to get a worker, or you can wait until I get this video done. Try this method, it might save you some time and money.
You seeing a big difference in the cost?
Oh yeah, there's a big difference. So the one where you rent everything one at a time, hire them and raise them that way.
Ew.
Just to get 20 workers, the 20 basic workers that you need, you know, whatever, 2 overseers, 3 mechanics, your wash plant, and then 6 vehicle workers, is about 1.6 million. That's just to get them to level 70.
Okay.
This one to get all level 70 hog pan workers and then retrain them at level 70, 1 million.
Damn. It's a big fucking difference.
Right. So like 60% difference. Well, it's 60% of the full price, so you're saving 40%.
Mhm.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You go, I will tear the other side apart. Oh. Helps if you turn them on, you idiot. Come on. Washy washy man, washy washy man, washy washy man.
I can tell I'm getting tired. I'm missing a lot and stuff like that.
Oh.
Don't be missing. Oh, what? Which Thursday? Yeah. We're almost done with the week.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I can feel it.
I bet.
Cass is ready for the weekend.
Be a good weekend. Me and the doggo has the house all to ourselves.
Perfect weekend.
Not going to be a very long video, that's for damn sure. It's going to be like a 3 to 5 minute video, if that.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, since you're doing the exact same thing and you're not having to go rent this piece of equipment, then return this piece of one. It's literally here, one piece of equipment, hire your workers, skip time, retrain.
Come on, where did my
Yeah,
other
straight to the
grate
point. That's right.
go? Where did my other grate go?
Remember, you also have to leave some time in there for reminding people to like and subscribe and comment below.
Yeah, all that good stuff, you know.
So where are we?
Uh,
2.3 behind. Fucking karma is coming like a rocket as well.
who's
He's-
Kama?
I don't know, but he's digging like a motherfucker.
You don't think that's Parker, do you?
Not a clue. Karma, old friend. Okay. Aha! Kamikaze.
Why the fuck are you getting hung up on this little itty bitty piece of fucking shit? You know what? Restore that fucking piece of shit. Get the hell out of the way.
Oh god. There's another fast digger here now.
Well, that board's fucked.
Taught you a lot. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't think that makes Cass very happy, but
I don't care. That's cool. Can't compete with that.
Does that mean Face is gonna run the whole season now?
I doubt it. Well, at least I started adding to my seasonal again.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm done for a little bit. I have to. Sitting here yawning and stuff. Been streaming.